So what's going on, guys? In today's video I want to talk about optimization, and optimization mainly for PC games, but this will also tie into some console games because there's been a lot of games that have came out this year and in the past where they just have not completely been done, or they have not been made to play on these current and some next gen systems. So I want to start by diving into Assassin's Creed Unity. Assassin's Creed Unity came out on the 11th of November, which is this month, and the complaints have came out the window. Everybody's complaining about the game. They're saying that they can't stand it. The game lags. That people with, like, for instance, people on PC, they have people with like GTX 780s and they can barely get 40 FPS. So like that's something that really shows a sign that developers these days are getting truly lazy. To me, it just seems like what these developers do is they make a game, they don't even test, they just make a game, put it on the disc, and just ship it out. That's honestly how it seems, because Assassin's Creed Unity, even on the PS3, I was looking up frame rate problems for that game, and I saw a guy running through a crowd of people. He threw a smoke and he ran through a crowd of people, and he was just barely holding, I think it was 19 to 21 FPS, and the game originally runs at 30 FPS. So and that's on the PS4. So that's a massive problem. That really needs to, they need to really iron this stuff out. And it just seems like they're getting so lazy, because if you can remember, for those of you who played Watch Dogs on PC, Watch Dogs also suffered from poor optimization on PC. So is Grand Theft Auto 4, which came out a few years ago. Grand Theft Auto 4 was one of the best Grand Theft Auto games in my opinion, and it's kind of shocking to see that Rockstar being lazy. But keep in mind, this game on PC came out in 2008, so maybe they just didn't have the infrastructure to make it, to fully optimize it well. I don't know, but I just feel that these companies, and this is especially, I want to especially point out Ubisoft, they need to actually sit down, make a game, play it. This is what you need to do, Ubisoft. Play the game. When you make your game and it's completely finished, I want you to play your game, complete the entire game, and then and only then is the game ready to be sold. That's if the game has no problems at all. Because if it has problems, you obviously need to go back and iron some stuff out, because when the game came out, it was literally unplayable. And that seems like a lot of games nowadays, especially Halo the Master Chief Collection. I'm not saying that was poorly optimized, but I'm saying, I'm saying that these games come out and it's like they're not even finished. There's always something wrong with them. Like for instance, the Halo Master Chief Collection came out and it was not playable. You couldn't even play online. Like, what's the point of playing if you can't play online? Halo's like a really big multiplayer game. Yeah, it has a great campaign, but it's, a lot of people come for the multiplayer. And I'm just hoping that these next few games, because honestly this year we haven't got that many good games, but I'm hoping next year a lot of these games are optimized. Well, I'm praying that Grand Theft Auto 5 for the PC is optimized pretty well enough to play it, because man, whew, that's gonna be disappointing if it's not. But optimization seriously seems like something that just these developers aren't really caring about anymore. They just make games. They don't even, it's like they play them halfway, they get bored, then they just put on a disc and ship it out to us, because these games are just really, they just seem really half-assed. So let me know what you guys think about optimization in the comments below. I just feel that a lot of companies, they need to either buckle down. It's either, this is what I personally believe. It's either that they need to buckle down and actually make a proper game, or two, they just really can't, which I find that insanely hard to believe. I know they can. I mean, for instance, Assassin's Creed Unity, it's pushing out patches now, and that's the only reason why there's not been any kind of videos of Assassin's Creed on my channel, is because the game is so poorly optimized. I can't get it to record. Like, I can record, but I'm going to be playing at some low FPS. So yeah, that's the reason for that. So hopefully when they push out a patch, this game will be a lot more playable and I can upload it more. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know what you think about optimization in the comments below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. And also, I wanted to also state that Far Cry 4 is well optimized on PC, so they can actually take some pointers for them. But I think Ubisoft is actually the same. Ubisoft and the developers of Assassin's Creed are the same. I don't know, which is even crazier. So, because how did Far Cry 4, turn up well, and fucking Assassin's Creed Unity just plays like poop? So I don't know. Let me know what you think about the video, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.